My carriage is the safest way to travel.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
Fast travel. Okay, I'll use 20 sit-ups. I owe you 40 sit-ups. Buddy.
It may be freaky, but it looks impressive.
The other one pieced out. Alright, 40 sit-ups and 20 push-ups. That's a hell of a way to get things started. Okay. Let's go to the Temple of Mara.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Which of the 8 divines do you serve?
We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods.
May I receive her blessings?
Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land?
Just tell me what to do.
The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see. Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village of Iverstead. The woman, Fastred. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path. I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
Book of Love. I've agreed to help the Temple of Mara promote the cause of love throughout Skyrim. Talk to Fastred.
Are you the one sent by Mara?
Yes, what's troubling you?
My parents are being impossible. Bassianus wants to marry me.
You have to let
I think I love him. He wants to move to Riften afterwards.
She's our only
My
child.
father won't allow it.
Am I
He
to
only
throw her
cares
to the
about this
wolves?
stupid town.
You're hardly
But
throwing it at
Bassianus
the
makes me
wolves. Just
happier
wants to
than
see the
anyone
world,
ever
just like
has.
I did when I
My
was
mother's
your
not
age.
any help either.
She decides.
You sound a little confused.
I don't
No,
want to
I can't
choose.
bear the thought.
They're both so amazing.
Your daughter asked me to speak to you.
Oh my. Probably something about the men. We all wish we had her problems. I don't tell my husband. But I don't have any problem with Bassianus. Even if it means her leaving Iverstead, I want Fastred to be happy. If they just snuck out of town together, I could manage my husband.
What would inspire them to leave?
Bassianus is still so terrified of Yofthor. If he knew that I'd keep him from hunting the poor boy down, he'd take Fastred to Riften without a second thought. Let him know that I'll watch out for them. Just want my daughter to be happy. Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge. If you ever settle down to have children, think twice before you do it.
Your daughter asked me to speak to you.
I'm sure I know what this is about. She thinks she's in love with Bassianus and wants to leave town. With him. Let me tell you how I see it. Until a few months ago, the girl was head over heels for Clement. Wouldn't stop talking about him. Now, if I thought she was really in love with Bassianus, that would be one thing. But she's a child. It will pass.
Why do you want her to stay so badly?
Look around here. There's not much left. Used to be a good-sized town. But folks have been moving to Riften for a while now. If all the young people leave, what happens to Iverstead?
You think she'll get over it?
You know how children are. Her fancies change with the moon. And like always, the boy lacks any kind of spine. He needs some convincing. A little push and this would all be simpler.
So basically the kid just needs to grow a pair.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
Bodhi said to talk to you about Fastrid.
Oh, my love. How I long to take her away from all of this. Why did Bodhi send you to me?
She said that you should elope.
I always had a feeling she liked me. More than that brute Yofthor, at least. Yofthor, what about him? He'll come after us and it will be unpleasant.
Bodhi said she'd handle Yofthor.
She would. If she's willing to deal with him, then everything would be all right. I'll go speak to Fastrid, post-haste. Fastrid, we must speak.
Bassianus, sweetie, what is it?
We must leave. Your father will never approve of us, and I grow weary of this place.
Where will we go?
To Riften, my pet. How you'll adore the city.
Oh, and to be with you.
I'll make the preparations immediately.
I helped the young lovers in Iverstead.
How wonderful. Like the sea, their love roils and swells, but brings life and nourishment to all.
Does Mara require more of me?
I see you are eager to carry the light. As you venture, Mara fills my mind ever more with visions of love in peril. Embers lie nestled in stone, needing only fuel to bloom a flame that will warm all around them. Go to Markarth. There you'll find Calsomo, wise, acid, and reclusive. Help him to emerge and state his intentions. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Markarth.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it.
Markarth Stables. Can you save the...
Hey, watch it.
I die for my people.
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead?
Now I think about it, I owe you for the Mara priest too, but I'll make sure I do them as soon as I return to her.
What are you doing here?
I was looking for you, actually.
I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
I've been sent by Mara to aid you.
I was beginning to lose faith that any help would come. You see, I've been thinking about Feline quite a bit. You know Feline?
No, sorry, I don't know her.
Well, suffice to say she is resplendent, but not without resolve. Striking in all senses. The trouble is that I can't seem to speak around her. My mouth goes dry, and I start to shake. I could never hope to approach her.
You just need to have something to talk about.
That's the trouble. I know Feline from the keep, but I have no idea what sorts of things she likes. It's not a simple matter. I could offend her fairly easily by bringing up the wrong subject. I've seen it happen before.
Is there anyone who knows what she likes?
There is one, Ingvar. He's quite popular with the ladies. Thankfully, Faline is not quite his type, but they've been friends for some time, and he may have some ideas. Please, ask him what she likes. It's my only chance.
Get advice from Ingvar.
I'm Calselmo's nephew.
Yes, I haven't
help
gone
him
all
around the
day.
laboratory.
You don't know anything about this house?
No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises? It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned. Bloody enough for you, outsider?
Bloody enough.
Then turn around and go back where you came. City doesn't need you, doesn't want you. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. That's the way it is. That's the way it'll stay.
I've heard you might know what Faline likes.
What? Why? Are you interested?
It's not for me. It's for Calselmo.
Calselmo? Is he interested in Faline? That sly old codger. I should have guessed. Good for him. For the both of them. Between you and me, she could use a bit of warmth. As for what she might like, I didn't tell you this. Faline likes to act tough, but she really has a soft spot for, of all things, poetry. You know, I took some classes at the Bard's College as a youth. Poems come in handy when wooing. There's a poem I once used on an older lady of Rorikstead. I can change it to be about Faline, if you've got some gold. Are you prepared to receive my golden words?
I'll buy it.
Wonderful. I'll write it out so you won't forget it. You should probably just take this directly to Faline. Wouldn't want the old ice brain stumbling over the words.
You! Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
I'm a traveler. I have questions.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne. But watch your words.
I have a poem I'd like to read to you.
Pardon me?
It's from Calselmo. Please.
I'm not sure what this is all about.
A missive from Calselmo to Faline. My lover's heart is numbing stone that hides in ice beneath our sight. So some decry, it is not there, while others whisper, yet it might. Though stone is born from levered ash, once formed it yields no whiff of heat. So too, her heart betrays no love, nor comforts those embracing it. As mountains grow and yearn for sky, then climbers conquering ascend. With chisel, rope, with axe and pick, they force the rock to yield to them. One peak stands proud amidst the range, invincible and scaled by none. Those men who try wash down her slopes. Their eye-born streams obliquely run. For brash assault could never pierce those guarded depths that lay apart, but patient water gently shapes a furtive channel to the heart. My love is delving water, ice that cracks with cycles of the sun. A lapping, yearning, whispered plea will mark the time till I rush in. For I have dwelt among the rocks, my city carved from rugged stone. So in that burrow I will creep, and warm the soul which makes my home.
This is lovely. Calselmo wrote this? About me? I never knew he had such feeling in him.
He cares about you.
Clearly. I've never even thought of him in that manner. I wish that I was as skilled with words as he. Here, take in this letter. I may not be as eloquent as he is, but I hope he understands.
My dearest Calselmo, I always knew you to possess a great mind, but your charming poem revealed a depth of feeling I never suspected. I'll admit to being a bit surprised at the direction of your feelings, but not unpleasantly so. Let us meet to discuss further. Yours, Faline.
What is it?
I have a letter from Faline.
This is more than I could have hoped for. Have you really done this? I have to see her. Please, excuse me. Faline,
Shh. It's all right. You don't need to say anymore. I had no idea you were so nuanced.
I love you.
So I hear. Come here, you.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
I help the forlorn lovers at Markarth.
The goddess smiles at your efforts, child. The dawn shines bright upon you. You have seen the young, fickle love of youth, and helped a more seasoned love find its way. There is one final aspect we wish for you to explore. For a strong love can withstand storms, and even survive death. Take this symbol of Mara. She will guide you to the wandering souls of two whose love was so great that their entwinement binds them to this world.
I gotta put it on. Where's the long dead lover? All the way over here? Jeez Louise. At least I know where Swindler's Den is. Man, so many freaking fast travels. What are you doing?
I'm searching for my Fenric. He was marching with Yukor's men, who they say were wiped out here. I've turned over every body, though, and I can't find him. Please help me look. He has a bright red beard and hair.
The last battle here was hundreds of years ago.
Are you a fool? Look at the bodies around you. Even if you're blind, surely you can smell the blood. Come, help me search for Fenric. He must be here somewhere.
Your wife is looking for you.
Rookie? Where is she?
West, in the plains over the mountain.
We're expected to fight there tomorrow. Jukur elected to camp here for the night. I don't like it, though.
Why don't you like camping here?
Our fires are visible for miles. We're in a low valley. Sitting ducks.
Let me take you to Rookie.
If she's come this far from home, it must be important. Lead on. I just need to report back to camp by sunrise.
Gotta love it. And it just completely crashed. Yep, she gone. Yeah. Oh, I see. Where'd you go?
Fenric, you're alive.
Of course I am. What brings you here?
I had heard that Yukar's men were wiped out. I came to find you.
But that battle isn't expected until tomorrow. Rookie, what's going on?
I'm so confused. What's happening?
It doesn't matter. I'm here. We're together now. And we will be forever.
Are you gonna disappear or what? Oh. Take two? Or are you going the other way? What about you? They didn't want you in heaven, huh? They kicked you out? St. Peter just like, nah. You guys go the other way. This quest gonna finish or what? What's going on here? Come on, guys. Finish the quest. Reload, I guess.
I'm so confused. What's happening?
It doesn't matter. I'm here. We're together now. And we will be forever.
There we go. Alright, another fast travel. I helped the long-dead lovers find each other.
Your efforts have helped illuminate the entire province. I trust by now you've achieved a higher comprehension of love. Carry the blessings of Mara with you so the rest of the province may shine with her glories.
Completed the Book of Love. Nice. Does the temple need any additional assistance?
Riften is drowning in a sea of sin and wickedness, and it's my personal mission to let everyone know that the warmth of Mara can see them through. All I need is a messenger to bring her words to these poor souls by distributing these missives.
I'll distribute them.
Oh my, how wonderful! Lady Mara will be so pleased. Here you are. Now make sure you give out every single one. We can't afford to let even one lost soul stray from her warmth.
Any tips on who might accept these?
Almost anyone in Riften is in dire need of those missives. Speak to them, child. You will know who will listen and who will sin. A word of advice. Keep away from the Keep and the city guards. They follow their own path and have already forsaken her. You represent Mara now. Set an example for all.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful.
It's a fine day with you around.
Hey, it's you two. Welcome.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation.
I'm just guessing that he's a priest of kind.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
Here, brother. Blessings of Mara upon you.
I don't have time for this nonsense.
We're not kicking you out.
Take it anyway. Here, sister. Blessings of Mara upon you.
Mara only helps those who can afford her tithes. This is nonsense.
Here, brother. Blessings of Mara upon you.
Interesting. I'll look it over. Thanks.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Are you serious? You're as crazy as Maramal. Excuse me.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Thank you. Blessings of Mara upon you as well.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Thank you. I'll share this with Eren.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Not really my usual read, but I'll give it a try.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Ah, get this awful paper away from me by Talos.
Talos, priest. Blessings of Mara upon you.
Mara this and Mara that. Where is she when hundreds of Stormcloaks are dying for no good reason, eh?
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Whatever you're peddling, I'm not buying.
Take it anyway. I don't care. Blessings of Mara upon you.
I don't understand how paper will help the dregs of this city, but suit yourself.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Excellent. I needed some more kindling for my kitchen hearth.
Orphanage.
You should go. That's all you Riften people are.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Unless Mara wishes to come down and help me with these urchins, I don't really give a damn about her blessings.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Thank you for the blessing. I'll put this to good use.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
If only more people would read this, things might be better in Riften.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Oh, how kind. Thank you. Be careful out there.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Huh? Oh, sure, whatever. I prefer Debella's teachings myself.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
I wouldn't even clean my tail with this trash. What am I going to do?
Blessings of Mara upon you.
I'll read it. Thank you.
Uno mas.
Travel safe.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Mara can't help me. No one can.
Yay!
Keep your eyes to the road.
I've given away all the missives.
Oh, splendid. Just splendid. Mara smiles upon us this day. Allow me to give you her gift. A true blessing to aid you in times of need. Despair not. Her warmth will protect you always. Good journey, my child.
Okay, that quest is over. Done with Mara.